Silicon Valley, technology, art, green, and sustainability. Welcome to Silicon Valley Tech, Art, Green, and Sustainability. Today I have Jesse Quirion, is that correct?
That's correct.
I hope I got that emphasis right.
Yes.
And he's from the city of San Jose, and you're working on the transportation Bikeshare program, among some other things.
Yes.
Very interested in this topic, and I'm so happy that you could make it on such short notice. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I have quite a diverse background in transportation and engineering, where I started out as a project manager for a construction company. I then managed a Department of Transportation for a city in South Florida, and now with the city of San Jose, I secure and manage grant funds for transportation projects and bike share and bicycling projects.
How long have you been doing this with the city?
With the city of San Jose, I'm actually, this week is my 1-year anniversary.
Woohoo, high
Yeah,
five.
I'm here for
Good
1 year.
job.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And is this like your first appearance for the city of San Jose too?
This is my first appearance for the city of San Jose, yes.
Yay. And so you came from Florida.
I did.
Was your background in,
In transportation.
Government or, okay.
Government. My undergrad is civil engineering.
Okay.
I then managed a Department of Transportation for a city there for about 5 years. Had a great time with it, but I wanted to spread my wings and come out, so now I'm here.
And are you from there originally?
I am from there.
From Florida?
I am from Florida.
Where in Florida?
This would be the city of Port St. Lucie, so
Okay.
South Florida.
So is that an ocean?
We were on the water. I missed the water a little bit,
Yeah.
but there's so much to do in San Jose.
Well, you got Santa Cruz 25, 30 minutes
Exactly.
away, right?
I do.
And now you've got the summer concerts over there, so it's great.
And skiing in Tahoe, you can't beat it.
Yeah, hiking up in the mountains. So the San Jose Bike Share program, I'm on the Silicon Valley Bike Coalition email list, and I've done the San Jose Bike Party, and I'm really interested in this bike sharing program. So tell us, I know other cities have a lot of this. Tell us a little bit about the San Jose program and what's happening with it.
Well, the Bike Share program provides an option to motorists for driving short distances. Now you can rent a bicycle as easy as a swipe of a credit card. So we are planning on having approximately 200 bikes scattered around downtown in 20 different locations. You can simply check a bike out with the swipe of a credit card in 15 to 30 seconds. Their first 30 minutes is free, and then there are hourly, 24-hour, monthly, and yearly membership fees. So we're trying to encourage alternate transportation, give people options to driving.
So 20 locations in downtown. So if they want to take it a little further to like Almaden Valley, or is that possible, or is it?
Well, it is, and the reason that's possible is this is actually a program of the Bay Area Air Quality Management District.
Okay.
They are the lead on the program, and we are one of the cities. So there are other cities such as Mountain View, Palo Alto, San Francisco. So this will be all over the Bay Area, but I am with the city of San Jose, and so I'm pushing our bike share.
So will they be able to take a bike share from here and go to Mountain View and drop it off, or will there not be kind of an interchanging?
Well, there would be interchanging. It would be the same vendor, so this is a public-private partnership. We would encourage everyone to keep them within the zones so that we can maintain the number of bikes, but ultimately, yes, you could do that.
So there's a great photo that I found, or I think this might be one you gave me. Can we pull the first photo up? And it's not a bike share thing, but it's to do with it, right?
It is. This is actually a photo of our construction that's taking place right now on, I believe this is 3rd Street. We have 10th, 11th, 3rd, 4th, and Almaden is under construction right now to reduce one of the travel lanes and install buffered bike lanes. This is one of a number of projects that we're working on in downtown to, again, provide options for drivers and complement our bike share program.
Now, there isn't a specific website yet for the bike share, but if you go to Twitter /SDay_bike share.
That's correct.
And there's some pictures up there, and you talk about the meetings. And
we're trying to provide daily updates on our bike share as well as all of our bike projects in downtown. We don't have a website yet, so this is a way to get the word out, to share it. We do have partners such as Silicon Valley Bike Coalition, who has done a great job in helping us spread the word.
So let's pull up another slide right now, and I think Yeah, this one. This is another city then.
This is another city. This is a very exciting project we're looking forward to on San Fernando between 10th Street and Cahill or Diridon Station. In early 2013, we're going to be installing green bike lanes. And so this would highlight the area and we hope will encourage more bicycling.
So that's another city, probably San Francisco, or do we know?
We believe that's San Francisco. We haven't found the exact location of that photo yet, but it definitely identifies what we're looking to do here.
Well, I know, in Europe, I can't think what's Germany, different countries, there's some great bike share programs that they have there, and some of you just like leave the bike some places, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that, and have you been looking at the modeling there, and plus the U.S. cities, or how did you guys decide to do what you're doing?
Well, we have. Right now there are over 200 cities worldwide with more than 50,000 bikes that are in a bike share program. So it's proven to work very well. 200 cities with 50,000 bicycles.
Wow.
And right now they're
That's
claiming approximately 3 million miles ridden on bike share bikes.
Wow.
So this is really taking off, and we're trying to bring it to the Bay Area.
So I was part of the U.S. Green Building Council and bringing them here. I was on that board and was program chair for like 2 years. And one of the things that will really help with getting people biking is the building owners and people having showers and stuff. So are you working with different building owners too to try to kind of make that change where you got to make it bike friendly, so there's parking and et cetera? Is the city working with the different building owners, et cetera, to try to do that as well? Well,
the city did pass the 2040 general plan, which encourages options for transit. It encourages us to install more bike lanes, more bike facilities such as on-street bike corrals, our San Fernando Green bike lane, and through our outreach with the business owners, we hope that this will take off with the private industry as well.
Nice. Let's bring up one other slide now. And yeah, so tell us a little bit about these bikes and the bikes that you're going to be bringing.
This is a great example. This is Bikeshare specifically, and this photo is from Washington, D.C., who has had one of the most productive and effective bike share programs in the United States. They are seeing right now in the range of 6 turnovers per day per bicycle. So what you can see there is that this is a multi-purpose bicycle. It is a universal bike that just about anybody can get on and ride. It has a basket, so it has uses. You can grab it as a student. You can use it if you're a business person going to a meeting or just a visitor to the area.
So, and it looked like it was a coin-operated metal box, or is that for your credit card? So something like that will be installed as well.
That's correct. It'll look very similar to the picture that we just saw on the screen. It may change a little bit with decals and coloring, but overall this will be a standalone unit. It is solar powered. There are no bolts to the ground. It is secured to the ground by its weight. This is Wi-Fi operated, so you walk up with a credit card, you swipe, and you're off on a bike.
So no smart cards, no cash needed, or you could do cash too?
This is only credit cards.
Okay.
Reason being, we have to have a way of tracking the user. If the bike is not returned, we have to be able to track them.
Right.
Now, this is if you walk up and you just take a bike, you can swipe the credit card and you can leave. If you're going to be a regular user, you'll be able to log in on the website. You can sign up as a member, and most of the vendors that are doing this process in other cities, DC and Miami, provide a smart card where you can just come up and you tag out and you take your bike.
I was actually filming in DC in February, and I had heard about the Great Bike Share program, but there just wasn't enough time to go get film of everything, and it's fascinating, and especially because it's so cold there. So is there a seasonal aspect to this?
There is in the Northeast. We've heard that what they do is they actually pick these units up and they put them in storage when it's snowing. We fortunately do not have that issue here, so this will be a year-round option for us.
Yeah, again, being a girl, I would take my bike everywhere, but obviously today, bringing the props for the TV station and all that stuff, you have to have the car once in a while. So, but if my business club or some of the other places we went had places to shower, I would be all over taking one of my 3 bikes downtown wherever I went. But you got to do a little bit of the hair.
Well, this can also be an option during lunch. If you're going to go a half a mile away, you can hop on a bike share, you ride it to your lunch location, drop it off at another pod, and you're not charged for that 30-minute ride or less. After you finish lunch, you grab that bike or another one and you ride it back.
So partnering with organizations, we've got the San Jose Bike Party. You've got all these, just like 5,000 people or something come out for the San Jose Bike Party. Silicon Valley Bike Coalition, Silicon Valley Leadership Group. Who are some of the organizations you are partnering with?